wearing your hat?
No, just quietly confident. Again, today's a big day for me, quite an emotional day. I'm going to use this platform to bring a bit of awareness to mental health and suicide. I lost my best mate 3 years ago on this day. A bad day, a bad week, even a bad year doesn't mean a bad life. Again, if only he could see the ripple effect of the hurt left behind. I'm going to draw that strength and that emotion and put it to positive use. It's a big day, it's a big show. No limit, put on the best cards, and I'm just quietly confident. There's been a lot of times in the past I let my mouth do a lot of talking, and again, just right here, sitting here, I'm just soaking it all up, enjoying it. There's some great fights on this card, and I'm just looking forward to sharing the ring. And man, I'm extremely confident in my ability. I've had a great camp, and I'm just looking forward to putting on a good show.
Well said, Jack. What would a victory against Tszyu mean to you at this stage?
Oh, it'll get me 1-1 on the scoreboard. But again, it just puts me back up on top. It's like I said, 3 years ago was an extremely tough day, and I needed some time away to process, and it was extremely tough. And I feel like I'm in the best space mentally, physically that I've been in a long time. Again, I've got a beautiful partner, I've got a beautiful son. That will just help me provide for them and set up our future and back on number one.
Do you see that there are holes in what Nikita's done so far as a pro?
Holes, I wouldn't say holes. He's extremely aggressive. He lets his hands go extremely well. I hope he brings that on fight night, because when I'm going to fight fire with fire and meet him in the middle and see who takes the first backward step.
Do you expect that he will back off once you come towards him?
I doubt it. I think he's coming to fight. He's extremely fit. But then again, I remember a few of my past opponents have said the same thing. Chris George especially. He said he was going to walk forward, and man, I've never seen someone run from corner to corner more than what he did.
I'll talk to Nikita Tszyu now. Nikita, good to see you again. What style of a fight are we going to see when you and Jack Brubaker fight just over the road here?
Yeah, are you expecting me to just stand in the middle with you and just trade punches? Is that what you're saying?
I hope so.
Is that the fight that you're prepared for?
I hope so.
Oh, that's going to be a shame, because I don't think that's going to happen.
So what are you going to do?
Well, that's the whole beauty of the sport. You have to see it till in real life.
Was it a couple of weeks ago you said, do I look like a man with a plan? Now all of a sudden you have a plan.
Yeah, well, things change. Things adapt.
Yeah, and people get beat.
Sure thing. Just like you did last time with Tim.
Yeah. No doubt, man. Again, against Tim, great fighter, world champion, but I'm not going to make excuses. It was a horrible camp. I was in hospital 4 weeks before. I showed up, put on a decent performance, but man, no excuses. I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I'm looking forward to sharing the ring.
I'm glad that you're in a very good position now, because then you don't have any excuses.
No excuses on my part.
You're saying there was a little bit of excuses just for Tim's fight, but you're stating it out right now. No excuses.
I'm happy, healthy. Again, I get beat fair and square.
Beautiful.
How's your camp been?
I've had a very good one as well. I know a lot of people say that they're always in the best condition coming into the camps, but I'm at a stage where I've been on a very good momentum, where just training after training, straight after the fights, I go straight back into a training camp, and the progressions are crazy. No one really got to see the progressions I had in the last fight because it was ended so quickly. But from the start of the year to that second fight, I felt like a different person. And now coming into this third fight of the year, I feel like a completely different person. A completely different animal has kind of awakened inside of me. And I'm glad that I get to fight Jack, because he says he's got a granite chin. He's a very durable fighter, and he can take a shot. He goes to war, and he says that he doesn't get hurt. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to really test out my engine, to really go the rounds and have some fun in there, really. I know that he's not going to back down. That's beautiful. That's perfect. I need someone that's not going to back down. I need someone that's going to always keep pushing the gas.
in order to have some fun, what would the fight look like for you? What's the most fun you could have there on Wednesday night?
Something that gets really technical, something that I get to really use my skills with, and obviously land good shots. Land shots that makes the crowd go crazy, brings excitement, and yeah, just a night of fun.
You were saying to me the other day that you would really like to hurt him for a long period of time on Wednesday night. Where does that sort of feeling come from?
Oh, it's nothing personal against him. This is just a desire I have against every person I fight. It could be a little bit sadistic inside of me, but I'm not in this sport for the money. I'm not in this sport because I'm trying to be like a businessman or something. I'm in this because I want to hurt people. I get pleasure out of this. This is kind of like a sexual pleasure for me, where I'm going in there for the
Jeffrey Dahmer Jr.
for the fun of seeing pain in people's eyes. No disrespect to you, nothing personal attacks. It's just a weird thing that's inside of me.
No disrespect taken.
Do you want to respond to that, Jack?
No, like I said, man, he's prepared, he's confident, he's got that Cobra blood inside him. I've been drinking a bit of horse piss, so there you go. We're 50-50 match.
I can actually tell.
Any final
Piss
words,
boy.
Jack?
Piss boy.
No, just tune in. Again, it's going to be fireworks. Nikita wants to hurt me, I want to hurt him, and that's the beauty of the sport.
Final words, Nikita.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a pleasure to share the ring with Jack. He's been in the sport for a while. He's got a good name in the Australian boxing, and things go the way to plan. I hope this could be his final fight, and I can be the one to finally retire him, and he can put his hat down for once and for all.
Well, there we go. That is all the action you're going to see. It'll be this Wednesday night on Main Event. You can access, of course, via KO or Foxtel, and it'll all be at Sydney's historic Hordern Pavilion. The coverage from 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, then across on 7 p.m. on Main Event, and we'll see all of these fighters culminating, of course, in that fight between Nikita Tszyu and Jack Brubaker, and also between the world-ranked fighters Liam Wilson and Carlos Alanis.